first final for the day, and it's off and we go. And Jacob seems to have got a bit of a start on Hudson there, but Hudson's making his way back as they come up to that first corner there. Those legs going like a windmill in a hurricane as they come racing around that first corner. It seems to be Hudson Hislop from East City on the 8x4 wide out front. Come on, Dad, let's give it a go. Get running. This is finals. There we go. There goes Hudson from East City taking down the last straight. There we go. Here we can up on him is Jacob Dodd with Ryan McBride coming hard behind Jacob, and Blake Morton out there really going hard with old Dad and Kylie out there going down coming down the third straight, looking really good. Eyes up front, looking forward. No, don't look at the speaker. Look forward. That's it. And a big round of applause for Dad as they come running.
Great racing, Miss Kylie Sazi. We love to see it. News from New Plymouth. The 622 of Kingston Hislop from East City. The 554 of George Wu from Hamilton. And the 204 of Jackson Ropati from Mountain Raiders. Good luck, lads. Alrighty, the gate drops down and I'm looking for my mate Jackson the Ropati from Mountain Raiders. He's come out of that lane number 1 and he's moving into the inside line, trying to give him the best position into that first corner. Kingston picks himself up from the last crash and he is out there doing it. He's in that third position, but it is the Mountain Raiders led, the 204 of Jackson. He's out there in front getting it done. That looks like Mr. George Wu from Hamilton. He's in there in that 2, and Kingston from East City. He's in there in 3, trying to find his way into that second spot, but it is none other than Mr. Ropati from Mountain Raiders, the Auckland lad. He's coming down that third straightaway, working hard.
Go, 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 go,
go! Mr. Kingston's there in that 3, and we've got Braxton there and Blake as well, but it is going to be Mr. Jackson. He's going to take the win on this one, followed by George and Kingston for the third.
And there we go, it's off. It looks like we've got our rider straight out front, right up the front. I think that's the 609 plate of Hattie Barrington out from Sunset Coast, who's been taking us through all day long as she comes around in the bright pink gear. So coming around to verify, yes, that is Hattie. And then we've got 284 and Darcy Dumbbell, keeping her honest as they come flying down on the home straight here. On the track second, old Darcy Dumbbell keeping Hattie honest as they come flying to that third corner. Here we go, what's going to happen? Well, we've got our Sunset Coast rider, other Sunset Coast rider, Vindy Smith, sitting there coming around the second corner, and with from Hamilton, Rennie in the black and yellow and red of the Hamilton Club as they come chasing down the final corner for the final time today. Those little legs going hard as they're coming around, looking forward to that rest. Here they go, looks like they're lining up, single file, coming around. Is it going to be how it's going to be? Oh no, the battle's on. Here we go, 4 and 5. No, sorry, 3 and 4. Can't count, it's been a long day. Here they go, all the way to the end, taking it home.
On the 711, Joshua Fangan from Harweda. On the 220, Harrison O'Leary from Cambridge. On the 600, Sam Hickey from New Plymouth. On the 306, Sam Macy from Cambridge. And on the 399, Ryan Morton from Te Awamutu. Good luck, lads. Alrighty, the gate drops down. It looks like the lane 3 and 4 have popped out in front. They're going at it, no doubt. There must be Mr. Ryan Morton, the local lad. No, it is the Shark, the New Plymouth rider. There's got to be Mr. Sam. He's in there in that top spot. 309, that has got to be 306. Sorry, his name's Sam, the Cambridge. He's back in there with the Te Awamutu rider, Ryan Morton. He's in there in 2, trying to find his way in that top spot. But it is the New Plymouth rider. He's in there in the lead. He's coming around. He's at least 3 or 4 bike lengths in front of the rest of the pack. He's working hard, keeping the wheels nice and flat, pedaling where he can, trying to find that space. And he's going to take it away from us, the 399 rider. That looks like Ryan Morton. He's in there in 2, cutting that corner nice and fine, but it is going to be your rider from New Plymouth. That's Taranaki lad.
Full gate of 8 boys. In 699, Kane Thompson from Taupo. The 765, Baden Prescott from Te Awamutu. The 670, Dylan Johns from Mountain Raiders. The 170, Tate Burden from Te Awamutu. 204, Eli Savisi, Te Awamutu. Max Olsen from Rotorua on the 940. the 777 of Isaac Singh from Mountain Raiders, and the 563 of Matatini Hill from North Harbour. And we're looking to hear the crowd get nice and loud, so show your support for these riders as they come racing down. But it's the distinctive orange bike of Matatini Hill out front as we see who's coming around the corner in second place. I'm going to be making out the 204 plate there of Eli Savisi from Awamutu chasing down Matatini Hill as they come racing down that second straight. What's going to happen into that corner? The battle seems to be on for 4 and 5. Who ride as they go around that corner? Here we go, it's coming down to the final. They're all on the line here. Those legs will be burning as Matatini takes it through into the last corner. But the battle's on there. The 777 plate there. Reminds that thing from Mountain Raiders going high. What can he do with it as they come racing around? But a rider, Max Olsen, seems to be chasing down. Let's all go to the very end. I tell you what, this is finals racing.
Alrighty, this one final ends, the next one begins. We've got our B final for 9 boys. On the 717 we've got Nathan Swain from Sunset Coast. On the 305 Finn Brenton from Sunset Coast. On the Alrighty, the gate drops down. Looks like the local Awamutu lad. He's out there in the front, but these guys are going forward. Coming into that first corner, we've just lost one there. But it's the Awamutu lad. That must be Ryder Taylor on the 692 103. That is going to be the Sunset Coast rider as well. He's in there in that 2 spot, trying to find his way into that hot seat. What can these guys do? They must be Reed in the 2, but it's the local lad, Ryder Taylor from Awamutu. He knows this track off the back of his heart. He's coming down that 3rd straight away, at least 3 to 4 bike minutes in front of the rest of the pack. Throwing in a nice manual there, trying to make his way, extend that lead. But it's the Sunset Coast rider. He's going to lead it now into that second, but it's your local lad. He's absolutely peeled away. He's going to win the B final for you today. And our rider that's just taken a fall, he's got a lap up and he is charging down that 3rd straight. Great to see our mate back up and ready to roll. Not to hurt at all. That is the 247. That must be Jackson from Sunset Coast.
Oh, and there they go. Looks like it's neck and neck coming into that first jump. It's going to be anybody's as they all get airborne coming through there. But out the front, we've got our rider coming racing into that first corner. Is it going to be? It is. It's the plate of 130, Brock O'Neill, who's been leading us around all day. But no one's letting him get in sideways. Oh, we've got a rider getting a bit funky in the back there, but that hasn't stopped him. Foot back on. Off he goes again. I tell you what, this is not only a matter of speed, it's a matter of class, and these kids are showing some real class out there today. But yes, it is Brock O'Neill still out front, but he's being chased down by the 565, who's Dylan Toya. But it's the 476 making it now. That's Nielsen Urata from Rotorua. Here we go, it's all the way. This is the final. What's going to happen? Who's going to get the pedal? Here we go, looking to score. And this is our favourite battle that we've had all day. It's the Auckland versus the Waikato. And we've got our 3 riders out front there, but it's the 516 looking like 518 must be Quinn Pyle getting out front. It is there. Clint Harrison, the 180 hanging on the second, but he's being challenged. I tell you what, the race is going. We've got old Callan Treadaway hanging in there. This is still anybody's race. It does look like Quinn's out front though, and he's going to hang on to it by the looks of it, coming down that the 3rd straight. I'm losing straights here. I've just lost my pen as well, but it's the 180 of Flynn Harrison hanging on for second, being hailed on them by 911 there. That is Callan Treadway and Chase Lindop making a move. Here we go. It's going to come down to that last straight. It's neck and neck. This is going to the transponders. Oh my goodie. Oh no.
Alright, eyes to the sky because it's an exciting one. Lily Greenoff, she's popped out in a hurry, but Mr. Finn Cogan and Luke Russet, look at these two going hard. One off the front, another manual, and just a single manual. What can they do on the second straight? Luke and Finn going 1 and 2 all day, keeping it low. Who's got the speed? Who's got the power? Who's got the legs? At the moment, it looks like Luke Smith coming out of that second corner. He's looking good. Finn's not giving up anytime soon. He's opted for the pump and the jump. What can he do on this last straight? Lily Greenoff back in there in a 3, but these two are going neck and neck. Can Luke hold on? What can he do? Looks like he's going to take the win on that one. Finn's going to follow out for second. Lily Greenoff in 2. Will Skipper in 4.
Round of applause for our forward rider back up and going.
Show us some skills, Jackie.
252 Peyton Taylor from Sunset Coast. On NZ5, Hazel Gardner from Cambridge. On the 515, Danica Bergeson from Hamilton. On the 706, Madeline Hunter from Mountain Raiders, followed by the NZ5, Ellie Biddick from Mountain Raiders, and Kira Waite on NZ7 from Tauranga. It looks like Madeline from Hunter from Mountain Raiders got a good start as they come racing into the corner here, but it's the 515 that is the play with Danica Bergeson coming into the corner here and hanging pretty in the 10 round, but she's not being given an inch sideways by the 252 of Peyton Taylor as they're lining up to come down. It looks like, if I got it right, it's Madeline Hunter on the 706 sitting in third as they come into that third corner here, or the second corner, sorry, losing count again. Here they come lining it up like some gazelles down in the wildebeest in the wilderness as they come racing down. Madeline chasing hard down there for the second spot, hanging on what's going to happen. There we go, in the third, lining it all up, lining themselves, taking it all the way to the end, and that is some fast racing. 200.
Looks really good, Mata.
Alright, the gate drops down and it looks like the local lad of Cohen Taylor from TA. He's in there, beautiful manual, both on the two doubles, trying to find that speed. Beautiful double manual into that first corner. He's looking good. The 101 rider, that is going to be Keith Van Hoven from Cambridge. He's back in there in the 2 spot. What can these guys do? Trying to find that speed and that power. Who can go low? Who can go fast? What can we see? But it's the local lad, your 999 of Cohen, the TA lad. He's trumping away, showing us the skills. What can he do? He's in there double manualing away, trying to find that speed. He's running around in that first corner. He's looking good. He's absolutely pulled away from the rest of the field. He's going to take the win on this one. Keys is going to follow in second, followed by Lucas, Bo and Aiden, and that is your 13 boys B final. Great racing, lads.
Oh, and it's a great gate. It's too close to call as they all come into that first jump nice and fast, but it looks like it could be Levi Banks pushing hard, but no, Deacon Connor seems to have the edge coming to the first corner, followed by Levi, and it's the 8-2-3, Nico Kogan from East City, sitting there in third, but hanging on. It could be 7-11 from Cam Rutherford pushing Nico hard as they come into that second corner. Here we go, lining up down there. It is Deacon Connor lining up number 1 with looks like Levi Banks sitting in second. The race is on though, Nico Kogan sitting in third at the 7-11 of Camden Rutherford, sitting in fourth with Kobe Russell there in fifth, shaking it out. These boys are lining it up. Organised chaos really is what's going on out there.
Alright, the gate drops down and a few of these riders haven't raced each other all day except for the final. There looks like Mr. Dylan Fox and Xavier Bow. These boys are going 3 wide. Where's Miss Penny? She's back in there. And there's 6 boys but Dylan Fox from Tauranga. He's in there in that hot seat. Your Tauranga lad is back in there in the 2, and it looks like Timothy as well. He's in there in 3. What can these Tauranga lads do? They're battling it out, going 1, 2, 3. They're pulling away from the rest of the field. James Hall, Ferguson, Luca, they're back in there as well, trying to find their way up. But Dylan Fox, he's having a go, and he's having the time of his life coming down that last straight. The Tauranga lads, look at them go. They're going 1, 2, 3, but the winner is going to be Dylan Fox.
998, we've got Cohen Ludham from Taupo. That's going to be fun. And on 102, we've got Quinn Hookway from Sunset Coast. 454, Morris Rennie from Hamilton. NZ1, Nixon Banks from Hamilton. And 237, Case Silver from Te Awamutu.
I go one up, like
and out the gate real quick is Ben Anderson on the 911 cutting across from lane 8, but Nixon Banks has just got the edge, has he? No, it looks like it's Ben Anderson leading into that first corner, followed by Nixon, but the battle's on for 2 and 3 of the 6, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's Case Silver. He's got the third hanging in there. The battle's now on for 4 and 5 as they come into the second corner. It's Ben Anderson and Nixon Banks going head to head as they come lining up down the rhythm straight. Here we go. I tell you, it's all goes single file. Looks like they know what they're doing. It's like they've prepared this. But here we go. The race is on. Taking it through with a Sunset Coast rider of 102. Hanging on as well as best they can. Coming into the final. There they go as you see it.
Alrighty, gate drops down for the last time for these ladies, and it looks like that must be Miss Lexi and Amelia popped out in front. Amelia and Lexi going 1 and 2 into that first corner. Lexi's just taking the pop off her at the moment. Amelia sitting back there in the 2. Miss Rennie's there in 3. Now into that hot seat. What can she do coming around that second corner? They're heading down on that rhythm straight. What can they do? What are we going to see? But it looks like the local lass, she knows this track off the back of her heart. That is Lexi. She's pulling away just a little bit from Amelia. She's sitting there nice, slow in that last corner, but it's going to be Miss Lexi Silver. She's going to take the win on this one, followed by Amelia. Nessie Rini in the 3 and Devon Smith from Sunset Coast.
On the 118 we got Floyd Rini from Te Awamutu. On the 660 we got Levo Murhu from Te Awamutu. On the 798 we got Cade Pedersen from East City. The 512 Dylan Sazi from North Harbour. The 430 Charlie Whittington from Tauranga. Reef Hendricks from Mountain Raiders on the 690. And our Te Awamutu rider Liam Dumbbell on NZ1.
You hit our study, Tanya. What did she say?
And the gate is dropped, and here we go. Who's out front? Let's have a look as they come racing in. It looks like I can make our Reef Hendricks out on the front, leading them into the corner. But it's 3 wide as we come for second. We've got the NZ1 there racing hard. And that must be the NZ1 of Liam Dumbbell in second with Reef Hendricks out first. Looking to find out where we're going as the boys are lining up to take their spot. Here they go, coming around the corner. Reef Hendricks lining up, Leon Dumbbell in second. Making out a number 3 rider sitting there in the bright red. That is the plate off 430 there. Sorry, Charlie Whittington. This is how it's been sitting, but it's going to come down to that final straight. Here we go. Reef first, Leon, all the way. Go, go, go. Eyes up, looking the forward. Here we go. That's going to have to go to scores.
Alright, at the gate drops down, looks like Miss Rutherford has popped out not too bad from the outside lane. Miss Holly Tribble, she's in there, bit of a bobble on that first jump. But coming down that first corner, what can we do? That is the triple one, that is going to be Miss Holly Nilsson from my Parker there. She's in there in that top spot. Miss Rutherford working hard, and no doubt she's a little bit sore from her crash, but she is back up and she is rocking and rolling. These 3 girls coming around that second corner. Our mate Charlotte is there in there as well, but coming down that third straightaway is the triple one. She's been leading the charge all day, but Miss Rutherford isn't giving up anytime soon. What can she do? How much gas does she have? Can she pull it through down the last straight? But it's going to be Miss Holly. Looks like she's going to take the win on that one. Edison in 2 and Holly Tribble in 3. And rounding our field out on the 257 is going to be Charlotte from Harweda. Great racing, ladies.
Oh, it looks like there's a Parrot is out of the gate real fast, hanging on, but who's chasing him down there? It's the plate of the 7.6, which if I can make all the NZ6 with the Shark, they've been chasing him all day. But out the front is the triple. Gallagher now giving Dazza a run for his money. Here we go as they come racing down and sitting in 4th place at the moment. We can make out the plate of number 80, Grant Rennie, as they come racing around the corner here. It's definitely Dazza Parrot on the NZ5 looking out front, and the triple one is not giving him an inch. That's Stephen Gallagher as they come into the final corner. The plate there of NZ6 Shark Chilies, but he's hanging on. Will he hang on from Grant? How's it going to go? Grant versus Shark. Here they come down to the last straight, all the way, racing hard. There we go, team, and that's your 40-plus cruiser final.
Alright, the gate drops down. Looks like Talia's blowing another pedal. She won't be happy about that, but Miss Georgiantis and Latrell are going 1 and 2 coming into that first corner. Georgiantis has popped out in front. Coming down that second straight, what can these girls do? Keeping it smooth, keeping it high, what are they going to do? Bailey and Talia opting for the jump, finding that backside, looking good. Miss Georgiantis just holding on to that at the moment. Caitlin coming down, Bailey and Talia going battling 2 and 3. Who's got the speed, who's got the legs? Talia just moving over and Bailey a little bit there. Miss Georgiantis working hard, trying to hold on to that top spot. Talia's not giving it in, she's coming down that last straight. What can they do? Probably scores, take that one. Miss Latrell's got to take that 3. Alright, as the gate drops down for the last race of our Rangi Memorial race. What can we see? Looks like Mr. Quinn, he's been leading the charge all day on this one. He's on the 102, coming around that first corner, looking good, 165. Nice and low, trying to find his way into that hot seat, but he just has missed out in there. He is not giving up just yet, but Quinn, he is pulling away. Lovely manual into that triple on that second corner. Coming out of that second corner, he's pedaling hard, a bit of a headwind. What can they do? They are working hard, trying to find some speed in that headwind. 218, that is Mr. Fergus Gardner. He's trying to find his way up there as well. But it seems like these riders have gone 1, 2, 3 all day. Quinn is going to take the win on this one, followed by James, and Fergus is going to